No matter how dull your scissors are, don't throw them away. I'll share a little trick with you. Apply a little toothpaste to the scissors, and they will be as sharp as new in no time. It can be used to cut paper and fabric. It can also be used to cut various food ingredients. But after a long time of use, scissors will oxidize and rust. It will become dull. Not even explosive foam or an old sock will cut it. It is a waste of money to buy another one. So today, I will share with you a method of sharpening scissors if you want to reuse them. The necessary tools are also very simple. Every house has toothpaste. It is rich in a special substance called silver film forming agent. It can create a very good friction effect when sharpening scissors. Adding it will make things more effective. The method is very simple. We just need to squeeze the toothpaste directly onto the scissors. Don't be afraid of wasting it here. Squeeze a little more. Then use a tissue to take the toothpaste and apply it evenly to the scissors. The four sides of the scissors should be evenly applied. At this step, don't apply it directly with your fingers. It is easy to scratch your hands. So apply the toothpaste to the scissor blades with a tissue. It can soften the grease and stains on the scissors very well. And the toothpaste containing surfactants also has the effect of cleaning and whitening teeth. Just spread it evenly like that. At this point, leave it for about 2 minutes so that the toothpaste has time to soften the scissors and stubborn stains. In the meantime, we can prepare other supplies. The next thing to use is a whetstone. It's okay if you don't have a professional whetstone. You can also use a household ceramic bowl. Place the bowl upside down on the table like this, and it can be used instead of a whetstone. Now you can feel it with your fingers. The bottom of the bowl has a matte texture. We can use the coarse grains at the bottom of the ceramic bowl to sharpen the scissors. Because the scissors can be sharpened by the friction between the scissors and the bottom of the ceramic bowl. Next, prepare a spoon of salt. We sprinkle salt around the bottom of the bowl. Then add a little white vinegar. Then gently spread it on the bottom of the bowl. Use your finger to put salt on the edge of the bottom of the bowl so that we can use the greatest friction force when sharpening the scissors. After spreading salt on the edge of the bottom of the bowl, we can take out the scissors soaked in toothpaste and start sharpening. Pay attention to the sharpening skills. The reason why scissors are difficult to sharpen is because they have 4 sides, and the angle of each side is different. This is the flat side. This is the sharp side. This is the top side. This is the 4th side. So many of you don't know how to start. Actually, the first side to sharpen when sharpening scissors is the sharp side. When cutting, these 2 sharp edges are pressed together to break the object, so these 2 sharp edges need to be sharpened. When sharpening scissors, many people often use the flat side to sharpen. Or sometimes when you sharpen scissors, you leave the scissors lying down, like when sharpening a knife. This way of sharpening scissors is wrong. The main purpose of this flat side is to adjust the angle of the scissors. So later, you must pay special attention to the sharp edge of the scissors to sharpen. The flat side is to adjust the angle of the scissors. So if you want to sharpen scissors, you need to pay attention to the points I just shared. Now we can start sharpening the scissors. When sharpening the scissors, you must open and close the scissors to see its maximum sharpening angle. During the sharpening process, we will guide you through a simple method to find the sharpening angle of the scissors easily. First, place the scissors flat and slowly stand up. We continue to adjust the angle. When you can completely see no shadow, that is, the scissors blade and the bottom of the bowl have just been glued together. When they are combined, this angle is the best angle to sharpen the scissors. Just pull gently, do not push back and forth. Because pushing back and forth is very easy to be counterproductive, if not proficient. Therefore, do not do this. The principle of this scissor sharpening method is very simple. Add white vinegar, because white vinegar has the effect of removing rust. the friction substance in toothpaste can increase the friction between the scissors and the bottom of the ceramic bowl. Salt has the effect of activating the steel, making the blade soft to a certain extent. Table salt has particles that can create friction during the sharpening process. We should not underestimate the role of these factors. The bottom of the ceramic bowl is hard and rough, similar to a whetstone. The friction between the blade and the bottom of the bowl can sharpen the scissors. Isn't this a very good method? Very simple. After sharpening the two sharp sides, we now need to adjust the angle of the scissors. That is, polish the two remaining flat sides. First, lay the scissors flat. At this time, do not push and pull the scissors back and forth. Just use force to pull them back a few times. In this way, the blade edge of the scissors can be adjusted back. This surface is not sharpened too much. The purpose of this step is to adjust the angle of the scissors, and secondly, to remove the curled edge left by the previous sharpening. Okay, just polish it a few times. At this point, our scissors will be fine. After polishing, look at the sides of the blade. Next, clean the toothpaste on the surface. Use a kitchen paper towel to wipe off the toothpaste. Where are you from? I'm happy to meet people from all over the world. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. After cleaning, check again. Remember the beginning of the video. The scissors cut the plastic and the sock. They did not move at all and did not even tear. Was the effect immediate? In the future, the scissors at home will no longer be dull. You do not need to spend money to have them sharpened by a professional. You can restore the scissors to their original state at home. Our scissors have been sharpened, but there is still a lot of rust on the surface. It is not good to use rusty scissors to cut food. It is not hygienic, even if it is used to cut fabric, because the rust will stick to the fabric, and it is very difficult to clean. So next, I will share with you a quick way to remove rust. First, we put the scissors in the box. Then prepare edible baking soda. Sprinkle baking soda evenly over the surface of the scissors. Next, we pour in an appropriate amount of white vinegar. White vinegar can soften some stubborn stains on the surface of the scissors. When baking soda meets white vinegar, it will produce some chemical reactions. It is beneficial for us to clean the scissors. Let it react naturally and leave it for 5 minutes. After the time is up, we will take another brush and use it to scrub the scissors. Scrub all sides of the scissors. Look at the place that is almost easily stained. It is clean. At this point, baking soda and white vinegar have taken effect. The baking soda inside has a good antibacterial effect, and white vinegar can soften some oil and rust stains on the scissors. Combined with scrubbing, cleaning becomes very easy. See, after a simple treatment, the scissors are as bright as new. The effect is not bad. At this time, our scissors not only become sharper, but also brighter. The scissors after cleaning will be as sharp and easy to use as new. If you have a better way to sharpen scissors, please leave a message and share in the comment section below. Today's video sharing content is the end. If you find it useful, remember to like, forward, and share to others. I hope it can help more people. Thank you for supporting me. Goodbye. See you next video.